When structuring an organization, consider if there is already a professional organization with which you could be affiliated. Incorporating with them will enable you to make use of their resources, knowledge, and skills.
Organizations often include the following positions: President, Vice President, Secretary, and Treasurer.
The President normally presides over meetings and oversees the organization's tasks.
The Vice President fulfills the President's duties in his or her absence.
The Secretary records minutes or detailed notes of meetings, sends minutes out to members, notifies members of scheduled meetings, and sees to other administrative tasks.
The Treasurer collects and keeps an account of money collected and spent, and creates and maintains the organization's budget.
A website for your organization can serve as a helpful place to keep resources and information from members and the general public, and having a website administrator can ensure that information is kept up to date.
For organizations choosing a formal approach with a constitution and bylaws, the parliamentarian updates these documents and enforces the bylaws.
Historians often create a scrapbook of events throughout the year and maintain the organization's archive of important historical documents.
It is also helpful to have a faculty advisor who may not attend meetings but can serve as a resource when challenges or questions arise.
Typically, members of good standing within an organisation are eligible to run for office as a candidate. Then, each candidate is given the chance to articulate why they believe they would be a good fit for a particular position. Then, the rest of the members vote on who they believe will be the best fit for that position.
It is important for meetings to run smoothly and efficiently, as most members have busy schedules and want to feel that their time is being valued. Some organizations, including the ASD, choose to use a formal meeting procedure, such as Robert's Rules of Order, which includes the use of an agenda.
The President can send an agenda to members before the meeting so that all attending members will be prepared to contribute and will have a sense of the purpose for that particular meeting. Allotting specific amounts of time for each item on an agenda can help ensure that all topics are discussed during the meeting. An agenda might include the following. The call to order is when the President officially starts the meeting.
Addressing unfinished business is a time to continue with matters that have not yet been completed.
To ensure that members are fulfilling their tasks and to keep everyone informed, it helps to have them report on the status of their tasks.
New business is when topics that have not been discussed yet are covered.
The miscellaneous portion of the meeting allows discussion time for topics that were not included in the agenda.
Before ending the meeting, it is helpful to briefly review decisions that were made, who is responsible for specific action items, and when those action items are to be completed.
Adjournment marks the formal ending of the meeting. It is helpful to be aware of challenges common to student organizations, including loss of motivation, the organization's projects not aligning with its purpose, low turnout for meetings, disillusionment, high turnover rate, and communication issues.
Loss of motivation. At times, members may lose motivation or enthusiasm about the organization or their specific tasks. This is likely due to burnout, and therefore it may help to simplify or delegate more responsibilities so that no one is feeling overwhelmed. Many organizations choose to utilize committees so that the workload of projects is shared and so that everyone has invested interest in the outcome. Consistently evaluating if the organization's purpose and goals remain relevant to the organization can ensure that the projects, events, and interests of the organization align with the purpose.
Low meeting attendance may be a sign that members do not feel that their presence or input is valued, meetings run too long, or time feels wasted, or that there is a lack of unity among members.
When vision exceeds available resources, members can become disillusioned. It is useful to keep resources and limitations in mind when planning and brainstorming.
During the process of students moving into clinical practicum and internship placements, there may be a high rate of turnover. Involving younger members in leadership positions can help to maintain active leaders.
Strong communication is key to any organization. Consider keeping members informed with timely, clear, and consistent communication.
On behalf of the Assembly of the Student Delegates to the World Federation of Music Therapy, I'd like to thank you for viewing this video. We hope that it is helpful in starting an organization or in giving you ideas for how things could be done differently in your current organization. Thank you.
If you have any questions or feedback, please contact me, Jen Spivey, the WFMT Executive Assistant at assistant@wfmt.info.